Tonight, that's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. So the Clippers win the tip. Here's Reynolds. Odom on the wing for three. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now Tinsley with the floater, and they pick up two. Tinsley's got the first points of the night for the Pacers. And Odom's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Marshall sets a screen for Odom. Pass to Marshall. It's tipped. Stolen by Artest. Here's Reese. Rebounded by Brand. Now here's Odom. Here's Reynolds. Covered by Miller. And here's Brand. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Odom. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Odom is at his best inside, able to play through contact and still finish.
Here's Tinsley. Pass to Miller. Here's Reese. Just 5 on the clock. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Odom. Good D by Miller.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Here's Reese. The kick out to O'Neal. Over Brand. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Taking advantage of the mid-range there. Nice.
Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. They set the pick. Pass to Marshall. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Total focus from Marshall right here. I mean, he's all lined up, and all he needed was somebody to put it in his hand.
Tinsley up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's O'Neal out to the wing. It's stolen by Odom. Johnson right side. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Pacers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Reese. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Hitting the afterburners to get the easy slam.
The Clippers trail. Outside Odom. To the middle. Here's Brand. The shot's good on the assist by Odom.
You can't let Brand get comfortable down there. He is a major threat inside.
Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Now, here is our test. Defense is right there. Miller, the pass to Reese. Clock at 4. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Here's Tinsley after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Reese. He takes it in.
Nice take, slicing right to the cup.
Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Odom, no good. And Indiana shooting it from their comfort zone so far. In this, 57% from the field. Here's Reese. And he can't jam it through. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Odom, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And here are the Pacers now. Odom unable to get his shot to go. Artest dishes to O'Neal. Over Brandt. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Reynolds on the wing. Johnson uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
Indiana trailing here. Now Tinsley. Out left to the wing. Here's Reese. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Reynolds. Over Miller. Reynolds can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
That puts them in the lead. Reese has got 8.
And that was a very close look.
Clippers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Johnson attacking. Pass to Marshall. Lets it go with a 3. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Indiana leading. Here's Reese. 8 points for him. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Brand sets a screen for Johnson. Pass to Odom. Kicks it out to Johnson. And again, it's the Clippers missing. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Reese. Miller outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Boy, he had that one lined up.
Clippers trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Okay, fans, give it up for Bill Murray, Indiana dancer.
Chris Wilcox, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Miller comes in for Lamar Odom. Miller, the pass to Marshall. Here's Reynolds, looking to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
Really a gifted passer, Andre Miller. An excellent dime dropper.
Pacers leading by 3. Here's Reese. He's got 8. Pass to Davidson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 6 to shoot. Reese the pass to Davidson. Takes a 3. And Indiana, another 3.
In order to win games, you gotta hit the jumper.
Clippers trail by 6. Miller the bounce pass. Here's Johnson. Reese pulls it in. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Count it.
Artest making his case inside.
LA's gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. From deep, Johnson. The Pacers pull it in. Reese has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Davidson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pacers leading by 8. Here's Reese. Here's O'Neal. Rebound by Johnson.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Here's Reynolds, covered by Artest. Kicks it out to Johnson. It's good from long range. Johnson's got 5.
Oh, great job by him keeping his eyes open, allowing him to spot the shooter ready at the arc.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Okay, fans, give it up for your Indiana dancers.
And Indiana making a change here. Hayward's checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Elton Brand's checked in for Marshall. Maggette comes in for Reynolds. And Berry subbed in for Johnson. Here's Reese. 8 points for him. Maggette brings the double team. Shot clock at 6.
Well, Ron Artest is such a well-rounded player with tremendous toughness. He gets it done at both ends.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
So he gets them both.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from his charity stripe. You love to see that.
Miller kicks to Brand. Here's Berry. Misses the 3. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Hayward at the stuff.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Berry. Miller outside. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Indiana.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Reese. 8 points for him. Pass to Hayward. Takes it off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Indiana lead.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And that one's good by Maggette.
a decent threat from beyond the arc. When Maggette knocks these down, it really ups his confidence.
Here's Edney, covered by Miller. Edney can't get it to go.
As he often does, he gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
And so it's Indiana in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Now, here is Miller. Nothing on the board. Pass to Eli. Here's Maggette. Over Artest. Reese pulls it in. Reese has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hayward outside. Fades. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Eli. Barry misses.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Hayward. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that wasn't easy, but he takes pride in being able to hit contested shots.
For Indiana, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Lamar Odom has checked in for Melvin Eli. And so Miller will bring it up for the Clippers, trailing by 13. And it's Brand that time on the assist by Miller.
Playmaking, platinum level.
And the Pacers with possession here. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. In the corner, it's Hayward. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Clippers trail by 11. Here's Barry. Pass to Miller. Now here's Odom. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Reese has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Rebound by Elton Brand. Brand's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Odom. Here's Maggette. That falls. Nice feed that time from Odom.
3 points.
Odom's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Reese to the paint. Hayward can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Corey Maggette on the wing. Screen by Brand. Inside. The kick out to Odom. Off target with his 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Barry. 3-pointer. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Maggette's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the versatile Maggette showing off the quick release there.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Reese. looking to end his cold spell, and it's good on the layup. Breeze has got 10.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the Clippers call time here. Reynolds is checked in for the Clippers.
Number 32, Tracy Reynolds.
Outside, Odom. Back to Brand. Shoots from the elbow. Good work there as it goes. Brand's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, not an easy shot, especially for a big Brand with a nice stroke.
Here's Reese. He's got 10. Driving in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Barry misses. Pacers leading by 7. Pass to Hayward. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Outside, Odom. Fires from deep. Reese pulls it in. Reese has got 8 rebounds in this game. Now Hayward. Guarded by Odom. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And Odom's got the ball here for the Clippers. 8-point game. Pass to Brand. Miller outside. Here's Reynolds. Shot clock at 5. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
The line for the Clippers, Reynolds.
And he knocks down the first one. Johnson, he's checked in for Barry. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
And taken away by Johnson. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Reynolds. Reese pulls it in. Indiana leading by 6. Oh!
My goodness.
And he hammers in the reverse slam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here is Miller. He has yet to score. Here's Johnson. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Barry's checked in for the Clippers. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Reese. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
His offensive efforts have been tremendous so far.
Here's Barry. Pass to Johnson. Here's Barry. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Miller. Lock at 6.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Pacers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Clippers trail by 10. Pass to Johnson. Shoots it. And too long on the shot.
That's the plan defensively. Can't give him an inch of breathing room. Keep that space tight.
Here's Reese. 16 points for him. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Here's Odom. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Odom's got his second bucket of the night.
Working the blocks nicely. Lamar Odom dumps it in from inside.
Here's Reese. Johnson with the rebound. L.A. has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Odom's shot. Good.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Here's Edney. Lamar Odom picking up that last basket. Pass to Reese. Here's Davidson. Sinks the triple. Davidson's got 8.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Here's Reynolds, covered by Artest. Into the lane. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And the Clippers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Okay, fans, give it up for Bill Indiana Nestor.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 9 points. Kicks it out to Johnson. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Reese. And the shot goes in. Reese has got 10 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. Here's Barry. Stolen. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And stolen by Miller. Now the Clippers moving it up.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
pass to Reynolds. 17-foot shot on the way. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Miller's got his third assist on the night. Pacers leading by 7. Here's Reese. He's got 18. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. From the arc. And it's Davidson missing.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Here's Berry. No good from outside. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Johnson left side. Over Artest. It's deflected. Here's Reese. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
Jamal Tinsley's checked in for the Pacers. The Clippers also making some changes. Elton Brand's checked in for Berry, and it's Marshall in for Miller. Clippers trail by 9. Outside Odom. Johnson right side. And the Clippers miss again. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Reese. Marshall defending. Reese, no good. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And so it's Indiana with...
Oh, brother, now, you got to save that for the All-Star weekend. Come on now.
Now here's Odom. He's got 6. The Pacers pull it in. Reese has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The Clippers grab the miss. Brand's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Johnson kicks it to Odom. Hayward grabs the board. Here's Reese. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. And here are the Clippers now. A 12-point game. No one near Odom as he lets it fly. And the 3 off target. And we've reached halftime in this one. Pacers out in front. They lead by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Artest with the ball. Pass to Tinsley. To the left wing. Here's Reese. And there's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And finally takes it down for the finish.
You mentioned the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. He slams it down right on top of Elton.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish.
And that's what it takes, guys. Athleticism, coordination, and a bunch of confidence and fearlessness.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Indiana. Johnson gets the bucket.
Looking to stretch things out and using an accurate shot to do so.
Off his leg, and it's being called a kickball. Here's Reese. Going inside, and Elton Brand pulls it down. Brand's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Now, here's Marshall. Reynolds can't hit.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
And taken away by Johnson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Pacers leading by 10. Here's Reese. He's got 27. Driving inside. And he dunks it down.
Goodness, spiking it off the bounce.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. He lobs it up. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Artest. To the inside. Here's Hayward. Here's Reese. He has 29. Pass to Tinsley. Here's Davidson. Launches a three. The shot, no good. Johnson with it. Now defended by Hayward.
Excellent effort that time. Not only to defend the shot, but to secure the rebound as well. That's good two-way work.
This one for three. The Clippers grab the miss. Odom, the pass to Reynolds. Down low, Brand. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Brand's got 8 points.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Now Tinsley. Hayward outside. The second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. He's got 14.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Johnson outside. Here's Reynolds. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pacers leading by 12. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Reese. Rebounded by Odom. Clippers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to Reese. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers trail by 12. Odom, the pass to Reynolds. Back to Odom. And the dunk by Odom.
Boy, I could watch Odom attack the rim like that all day long.
For Indiana, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Davidson. Pass to Reese. Indiana moving the ball around. Artest, good. And the Pacers lead by 13.
Artest looked comfortable letting it fly. He's more than serviceable from the three-point line.
Knocks it loose. He's all alone. Here's Reese. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Rising up with power. I like seeing that kind of aggression down low.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Odom. No good on the three. Pacers leading by 15. Odom with the double team. Pass to Tinsley. Five on the clock. From deep three-point territory. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Odom's got his 5th rebound in this one. The three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Davidson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pacers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Clippers trail by 17. Here's Reynolds. 10 points for him. Johnson kicks it to Odom. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
A shot by Crozier, no good.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Odom. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So get Jermaine O'Neal.
Odom's length able to be put to good use to draw the foul there.
The Clippers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And Odom drops him. Here's our test. 7 points in the game. The half-court bomb falls off target. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Clippers. Down by 15. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Al Harrington. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And the Clippers making a change here. Miller's checked in. On defense, the Pacers. Johnson finds Marshall. Here's Miller, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Doing a nice job defensively that time. O'Neal throwing that one in reverse.
Fires from way outside. Rebound by Elton Brand. Brand's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
Beautiful. Nothing like an alley-oop.
Andre Miller.
Indiana leading by 13. And here's Miller. From deep three-point territory. Rebounded by Brand. Brand's Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. They set the pick. Reynolds passes to Miller. Three-pointer on the way. He's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
LA ball.
Shot clock at 5. And Marshall gets to Brand. Shoots over O'Neal. Pacers with the rebound. Pass to Harrington. Puts up a deep 3. Miller grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
Indiana leading by 13. Now, here is O'Neal. Pass to Crozier. over Marshall. Indiana again missing.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Reynolds, good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Crozier. Hasn't made one yet. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, the timing and the pass itself, Miller, spot on with that feed.
Here's Crozier, and they call the 8-second violation. Too much time hitting it up court. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Berry, and the three off target. Indiana leading by 8. Now Tinsley. Pass to Reese. And here's Miller. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point land. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Brand's got his 16th rebound on the night.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Miller inside, covered by Miller. Shots good by Miller.
Nice job finishing inside. It's one of the strengths of Andre Miller's game. He knows how to operate in close.
Here's Tinsley. Fires from way outside. Rebound by Elton Brand. Now the Clippers with it. They've picked up 11 straight. Got a piece of it.
No chance to convert that one. Stuffed.
And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Indiana leading by 6. Bender with it. Still yet to score. 1:04 left in the third. From deep three-point territory. He got it to go. He drops it in.
Can you believe that?
Wilcox can't hit. And Indiana shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. And Los Angeles with some changes. Odom comes in for Wilcox. And it's Maggette in for Johnson. Here's Odom. He's got 10. Miller outside. Out to Maggette. From past the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 6 assists now in the game.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And so Miller will bring it up for Indiana. 17 points was their biggest margin. Puts up a 3. That one misses. The third quarter comes to a close. Pacers lead by 6. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Berry. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. 2 points. That one goes. Wilcox has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Clippers. Now Tinsley. To the right side. Here's Reese. Diving in. Oh, and there he puts it down.
What a floater.
Oh, my goodness.
He's simply on a tear right now and showing no signs of slowing down.
Now, here is Miller. Pass to Berry. To the wing on the left. There's the three. Reynolds can't hit. Indiana leading by 6. Here's Reese. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Odom's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Miller outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Here's Reynolds. Tinsley covering. Reynolds passes to Wilcox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We'll get Jermaine O'Neal.
Good job accepting and embracing the contact on the way up there.
Wilcox at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Pass to Davidson. That one falls off Tinsley's feet. Tinsley's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Reynolds. Here's Odom. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Terrific setup. Excellent floor vision.
Indiana leading by 3. Tinsley pass to Davidson. Screen by O'Neal. And he lays it straight in.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Pass to Odom. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Miller, the pass to Barrett. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Reese.
Oh, man!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of the 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Going inside.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Marshall's checked in, and that one misses. Pacers leading by 7. Here's Reese. Count that one. Reese has got 39. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up with the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Reynolds. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
Oh, pretty shot. The floater is pretty much unstoppable. Defenders have no shot to block it.
Now Tinsley. Here's Reese. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper. Rebound by Marshall. Clippers trail by 7. To the middle. Here's Odom. And the dunk by Odom.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he makes the first. For the Clippers, And he's checked in for Barry, and it's Johnson in for Miller. And so he makes both from the line. The Clippers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6-10 here in the final quarter. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Third team foul.
A free throw dropped for Elton Brand.
And Brand, one of those guys that's a nightly double-double threat. Actually a 20-10 guy. Effective score. He rebounds at a high rate, too.
Here's Tinsley. Rebound by the Clippers. Brand's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Here's Odom. Hands it from downtown. And now just a 1-point Indiana lead.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense. Outstanding speed for a big man. Uses it to his advantage to get to the bucket.
Here's Reynolds. And sent back by O'Neal.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Reynolds taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Potapenko's checked in for O'Neal. Andre Miller's checked in for the Clippers. So he gets them both.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Here's Davidson. That one good for 2. Davidson's got 10 points in just the second half.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
Here's Miller. That's tipped.
Wow, great interior D. That effort gets erased because of
Hayward from outside. And Reynolds pulls it down. Reynolds has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Marshall.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And here's Hayward. Just 5 on the clock. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Miller finds Marshall. No good with the elbow jumper. For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter to the left side wing. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Miller, the pass to Johnson. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Now that's a big-time physical play. Hard to get in Marshall's way when he's attacking the rim like that.
Pass to Reese. Johnson with the rebound. LA's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. On the wing, Johnson trying his luck from deep. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Odom, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 7, Lamar Odom.
Here's Reynolds. Over to the left wing. Here's the floater. He lays it in. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally. Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Right side, Odom. It's rebounded by Indiana. Davidson's got 11 rebounds in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Hayward against Johnson, looking to get it going, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The shot is good.
And guys, how about the concentration on that finish? He's so skilled at absorbing the contact.
The Clippers trail. Steps back. Johnson draws the double. Takes the 3. And it misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Reese. And that one is good. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Reynolds. Now Johnson. Here's the shot. Grabs the rebound again. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward.
Los Angeles.
Johnson outside. 1:52 left in the 4th. Finally, it goes in.
Oh, good use of the mid-range there. Makes the defense guard all 3 levels.
Now Tinsley. Beyond the arc. It pulls in another board.
And he seems like he's grabbing every rebound out there.
That last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history. Odom with it. Now defended by Hayward.
Oh, just going off. Odom ignores the stakes and concentrates on just getting a bucket.
Here's Reese. 1:09 left in the 4th quarter. Now Hayward down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. So the first one drops, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Got it to go off the glass.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Rips it down with 2 hands.
Can't get a bucket any bigger than that one. Oh, my goodness.
The Clippers call timeout.
Okay, fans, give it up for your Indiana dancers.
we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach is going over with his guys. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, I like the energy, but don't rush. Don't force things. Let the game come to you. Kevin, it's difficult to play with everything on the line with that kind of equilibrium.
Thanks, David.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
2 points the hard way there. Battling and willing that bucket in.
Now here's Odom. Launches it. That does not go. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Odom with it. Puts it up from 15. Hayward with the rebound. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
for three. And there's the three.
Yes, indeed. Odom. Big-time score.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
First personal foul.
And the first of two, no good. Break. And the second of two is good. That makes it a 3-point lead.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
And he's been a force on the glass all game.
And they've done it. The new NBA champions.
Your Pacers. 101. The Clippers. 106.
All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there's a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.